tell me the tale later. Right now we're entering the fairway and plotting a course to the base.
Oh, this part is awkward. I remember it. This part's pretty difficult. I'm going to get it up on my phone here.
The snow on the surface starts melting. The familiar rail cars are now joined with boats and fishermen.
I think I forgot to open the safe. I don't remember.
Of time. Soon we'll be docked at Venice. Pavel is most probably already there.
Okay, the only morality point is basically just survive the level. Oh, apparently there's two glitches here. Dark waters. The snow on the surface starts melting. The familiar rail cars are now joined with boats and fishermen. One of them will appear just in the nick of time, and soon will be docked at Venice. Pavel is probably is most probably already there. God. I'm not a fan of this part of the game. Just curious, how far am I? I think I'm almost halfway through the game. I'm roughly halfway. Like, we didn't say like 5%, 10% of it. So, yeah, like, I'm actually a pretty good bit through it. I just love the feeling of like, yeah, I completed another game. I can move on to something else. It's a feeling that I really enjoy. And basically, it's not that I'm not enjoying this game or anything like that. It's just, but firstly, it is hard to enjoy it with the low frame rate. Oh, let's be honest here. It's a little too juddery. It makes it artificially difficult. It's a fine game. I think I'm not enjoying it as much as I would because part of me is kind of doing it out of more obligation than anything. I said I'll do it next, and so I'm standing to it, even though I kind of want to record something else. Well, not specifically a shooter, but there's a few other games I want to record. But I feel like I should record an FPS because I haven't uploaded any in quite a while, and I like uploading 3 different series at once. 7 hours a week stuff. 3 different series and having 20-minute episodes, 3 20-minute episodes a day ends up adding up to 7 hours, if I remember correctly. I did the maths. Oh yeah, it's easy maths. 320 is 60, 7 days, 60 by 70, 7 hours. Wait. I think I see a nipple. We're gonna have to turn off the screen here. One sec. Hey folks, you may wonder why am I so touchy about that? Some people are puritanical. You show an ankle, they like, oh my god, and faint. At least that's how I assume they act. I wouldn't be surprised if they exploded literally with fury. Well, I'm sorry, literally exploded from, anger. I see, oh no, a nipple. Anyway. Some people don't understand why the whole metro isn't flooded. The others wonder how humanity could last for 20 years in a shelter intended to be used for a few months at most. Some say that man is just as hard to kill as roaches or rats. I don't think that's the only reason. I always thought we exist for a purpose. We just don't understand it. We just don't yet completely get it. Oh, fuck.
Shit! Damn it!
seriously, his alert, like, oh, fuck off, could have been, you know, a little earlier.
See for yourself when you so. Grab the railing when I want you.
Okay, I'm going to be trying not to look at the stuff so I don't have to edit the screen in any way. Also, this part is the,
Revolution Square in the red light. I saw a boat coming in.
this is a really difficult part. Whole bit is on water.
From there today. Some serious dudes. No refugees.
Ah, that must be Pavel.
Stay quiet now. They don't like noise. And this is their world. See how they just rested?
Fuck, right.
Easy. He's not here to harm you. Nobody knows what they mutated from. We call them creeps. Ugly as hell. Especially with
Huh. Good to know. Personally, I'll be apprehensive of eating them. Mainly because they're fucking terrifying. And that one looks like it, you know, drank too much and just kind of like vomited. How does it, you know, our team's name? Alright?
We've got to get out of here!
Ah,
They might turn us over!
the crazy guy, we got to escape. Seriously, mate, you're just as crazy as I am for coming down here.
This, you bitches!
The fuck is that following us? Fuck, this is a clusterfuck. Oh, fucking mega proportions. What the? What? My face, my ankles, my... I kind of look forward to the quick time events, at least then I don't have to, the frame rate can't be that as much of an issue. I'm always gonna fail that. Okay, I died. At least this time they actually show what eats me. I remember in the last game they don't.
Stay quiet now.
Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any way for me to adjust the graphical settings. I'm sure you actually heard me pressing the... like, pressing the keys here. Really unresponsive. And so its own texture filtering is only 16 or 4. Wait, are V-Sync still on? Turn that shit off. I'm not sure if it was helping or not. I'll hold on to this gun. It's pretty good. It's got a bigger mag than the shotgun.
They don't like noise. And this is their world. See how they just rested?
And as I'm sure you can get, you can't actually get through here without being attacked by these. Seriously, they're pretty fucking disgusting. Like, to look at. Or at least to someone not used to looking at fucking terrifying things. I'm sure if you... I was mashing E. When the game doesn't recognize key presses, it's hard to do a quick time event. I think in actuality, it might be my keyboard. My equipment was acting up recently. For example, my shift key is... No, not shift, backspace. No, not even backspace, it's /. Nothing like the other two. That's broken randomly. And my mouse, like I was saying, every click, right, left, or right click was considered right click. So the game was freaking... so it's difficult to use. I had to really like force the key down for it to be acknowledged. I was mashing E, but maybe I was making a mistake and I was actually to, you know, hold it down or something. I don't know. I'm gonna wait. Well, I'm gonna wait. I'll see what this, I'll see what it says. I'm just gonna keep my finger on the button. The mouse just kind of clicked out there. I was quickly tapping, you daft. Ah.
He's not here to harm you. Nobody knows what they mutated from.
I wonder if the E key's just broken now. No, it's not. It works there. In a sec. Nipple. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, folks. Okay, I'm gonna edit this here. I'll be back. Hey, folks. I've been trying to do this for the last while. Only made a few attempts so far, but I'm actually having quite great difficulty in finishing it. Because, for whatever reason, I find the thing that, find this to, I find it not to be very responsive. The game just does not listen to what I actually, you know, hit sometimes. It listened fine there. But remember how I was trying to toss grenade earlier? Didn't work? I'm actually going to start mashing E now. And you could probably hear it. I'm just going to keep mashing it until we're past the event. I don't know what it'll do for the rest of it, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm just kind of hoping it just cooperates well enough for me to not need to worry about it. Like, seriously, I was quickly tapping it. I'm gonna see if anyone else is having this issue. Okay. Metro Last Light Redux Dark Waters Bug. Okay, issues. Okay, I'm gonna actually have a look at a FAQ / walkthrough by the same person I checked out last time, NYIAOR2. Okay, folks in the back. I'm just gonna skim through their article, well, their post. Sorry, I'm just reading through this here. Apparently, if you actually go and sell all of the bandits' weapons from the previous area, you get over 1,000 bullets. But it's a pretty long way. Like it's a long trip, ton of distance, all that. Okay, provided you don't do anything to provoke the shrimp, you get a moral point. I was just curious to see if I was doing anything wrong. Sometimes, apparently some games, they'll say do one thing on screen, but the device is actually something entirely different. No, it just really does seem to be purely an issue here. With the E mashing. I'm not sure if there's anything under there that's, somehow stopping it, but it's working well enough most of the time that I think it's just the game acting up due to some other reason. Maybe the low frames, how I'll be hitting C and I won't be responding. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Thank you to the person for the guide. I'm not sure how much use it will be, but thank you regardless.
We're not here to harm you. Nobody knows what they mutated from. We call them shrimps. Ooh, ugly as hell, but they're good eating, especially with beer.
Like seriously, there's a fun game here, but only if you can actually properly run it. And I can run a lot of games fine. The Tomb Raider stuff, the Spec Ops The Line. I'm all the art's slightly older than this. I don't remember much difference between this and the original.